Good afternoon, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today we have Monday, and today I like to read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. The reading starts with the Mythic Goddess Tarot deck. Out for you came the Three of Wands. It's about expansion, foresight, and celebration. And the meaning of the card is travel. The Three of Wands is telling you to unleash your desire to run free. It so represents freedom, adventure, travel, and moving abroad and foreign lands to see them. In love, you could be looking at heart-stepping romance, proposals, elopements, and enticing encounters in far-flung destinations, which could lead to a permanent bond. Work projects and business ventures, they should blossom and you will be delighted. For those in some creative fields who have been waiting for that moment of some recognition, this is a brilliant card to get. Hard work and application, they pay off now. The card is not about dumb luck, but is signifying some foresight and forward planning. So feel confident and believe in yourself. The goddesses, they are favoring the brave. The magical Nordic tarot that came out is the Three of Pentacles. It's about achievements, study, focus, and unity. The Three of Pentacles is a card of praise and of recognition. The world is your stage right now, and this is your moment to shine. Whether you are about to launch a business or just got your first book published, this is a time when your talents will finally be showcased to other people, and the months of hard work and of endless coffees or teas, they will pay off in your reading. So the card can represent anything that you have put your heart and your soul into, from organizing an event or giving a speech to performing on stage. Or maybe you are throwing a party or you are remodeling your home. Take a bow and relish the applause, because you deserve it all and even more. The tarot of the divine card is the Two of Swords, and here in that deck the Two of Swords is about the Hindu epic called Ramayana, and it is about SITA. The Two of Swords represents being stuck between some hard choices. Sita's decision between Scylla and Charybdis is not easy and cannot be made blindly. It calls for some self-reflection. Things can only remain balanced for so long before a move must be made. The card is about facing some fears, a stalemate, some denial, some opposition, and a precarious position. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is the horned cactus, and the horned cactus is blooming through resilience, is resourceful, and discovers lots of things. When nothing seems to be happening fast enough, or your ideas they have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. And during these periods in your life, you might feel like giving up. You are frustrated and resentful that success will never ever happen for you. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. So the horned cactus thrives in even the barren desert landscape, is offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect the cactus from predators and from the elements. What you do not see are the deep roots that extended far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. And this succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It is a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig a bit deeper below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and then trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures beautifully adapted to their environment. So the horned cactus is asking you to take heart. This journey is only temporary, and you will soon be met with some greener pastures. But first, you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you are tested here. Be as this cactus, be resilient, and be resourceful. The Sacred Destiny Oracle card is Purity, and it relates to the first snow. And the desert is a dry, very dry place, and this Purity card relates to a wet place, namely the first snow. And before the first snow, the earth is dark and is very cold, and the fallen trees from the autumn storms, they lay around atop the decaying leaves that cover the forest floor. However, when the first snow arrives, then the darkness and the corpusing soil are replaced by a purity that is light and is bright. The first snow, when the first snow arrives, then the darkness and the decomposing soil are replaced by a purity that is light and is bright. In the sunshine, the individual snowflakes atop the snowdrifts, they sparkle with crystalline light. Harsh sounds are muffled in the snow, and sharp corners and rugged edges, they are muted. Everything feels fresh and feels new. Debris seemingly disappears beneath this pristine white landscape. Softly falling snow illuminates the environment in a diffusion of swirling forms. And at night, in the light of the full moon, the first snow is glowing and serenely silent, turning everything into an and is turning everything into an enchanted fairy tale realm. In some mystical traditions, descending snow symbolizes the transition of knowledge from a higher plane, namely the heavens, to the lower planes, namely the earth, and so bringing purity to the earth. The sacred landscape wants you to know, no matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and can be new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to come. The past does not need to equal your future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. So old limiting patterns, they are dropping away, and recurring challenges, they are released. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and of holy healing. And the last card is from the Native American Oracle deck, and out came Kokopelli. And the card is about some risk. Kokopelli is the young god of music and of fertility, and his flute is a phallic symbol and evokes and promotes fertility in both the fields and also in the animal kingdom. As he plays the flute, snakes or sexual energy, they awaken, and the natural forces of the world, they are stirred to life. Kokopelli's consort was also honored as the mother of the divine race. All children born with some special talents, they are descending from her. We are reminded that whenever we step into our personal power or our personal gifts, then we are tapping into the powerful energy of Kokopelli. We can never be quite sure what the results will be or what energies we will awaken, but that those results will always unfold quickly once they are set in motion. The message is to be courageous and to use your gifts. Do not shy away from the risks, but engage life with your whole body, mind, heart, and spirit. Keywords, there are some risk, initiating action, creation, ability, gifts, tapping into the elemental powers, and immediate responses. And the time of Kokopelli is spring. that fits well since, well, we have spring here in the western part of the world. That was the reading for you, Gemini. Thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day today. Wishing you a gorgeous rest of this week. In case you celebrate Easter, then I wish you a happy Easter. Sending lots of love to you. Take care and goodbye.